Story 1. The Night Runner. When I was 16, I used to go running with my best friend, Jay. Every night, like clockwork, we'd lace up our shoes and head out. There was this long path through a wooded area just outside our neighborhood. Peaceful, quiet, almost too quiet. One evening, as we reached the halfway mark, I slowed my pace. That's when I saw something odd. A figure by the tree line. At first, I thought it was another runner or maybe someone pausing to stretch. But this figure wasn't moving. It was just standing there, staring. I froze. "Jay," I called out, even though he was already a few paces ahead. The figure tilted its head slowly and then vanished. When I caught up, I told him. Jay simply shrugged. "It's probably just your imagination, man. The trees do strange things at night." Yet, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. That night, as I fell asleep, I dreamed of running with that shadow following me, closer and closer with every step. Story 2. The Man with the Cleaver. A year later, despite our lingering unease, Jay and I still ran that same route, albeit with more caution. One night, as we were heading back through the woods after a long run, we both halted in our tracks. In the middle of the trail stood a man. Tall, broad, completely silent. He had no flashlight or any sign of a phone. In his right hand, he clutched a meat cleaver. Jay's eyes widened. He whispered, "Run." We didn't waste a moment. We sprinted like our lives depended on it, because they probably did. The sound of heavy, uneven footsteps bounded behind us, matching our pace. We didn't dare look back until we burst into the well-lit part of our neighborhood. When we finally did, he was gone, leaving only the echo of our fear in the dark. We reported the incident, but the police found nothing. No prints, no trace, just an empty trail and haunted memories. From that night on, we vowed never to run there again. Story 3. The Woman on the Road. During my senior year, after Jay and I drifted apart, I often drove home late from study sessions. One dark, lonely road, I saw her, a woman standing on the shoulder, waving at me. She was barefoot in a tattered white dress, her face half hidden by her long matted hair. I slowed my car and rolled down the window. "You okay?" I asked, but she didn't reply, only continued her silent, eerie gesture. A chill ran down my spine. I sped away, glancing in my rearview mirror. 2 days later, I learned that a young woman had died on that stretch of road in a hit-and-run accident. I'm still unsure whether the woman I saw was her ghost or something else entirely. Story 4. The Red SUV. Not long ago, while walking my dog on a quiet afternoon just before sunset, I noticed a red SUV trailing behind me. At first, it seemed normal, but then it stopped about 30 feet back. I pretended to tie my shoe to get a better look. The windows were tinted. I couldn't see inside, but I felt eyes on me. I picked up my pace, took a shortcut through a side street, and reached home safely. The red SUV lingered for nearly 10 minutes before driving off into the fading light. Now, whenever I see a red SUV on the road, I can't help but wonder if it's watching me. Waiting. Closing. Slow, reflective tone. Not all monsters hide under the bed. Some walk silently in the woods, some stand on deserted roads, and others may even follow you in a car. These aren't just stories. They are reminders that fear can be closer than we think. So the next time you hear footsteps echoing behind you or catch a glimpse of a shadow in the dark, remember, sometimes the scariest thing is what you can't explain. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and share your own experiences with the unexplained. Stay safe out there, and until next time, keep your eyes open in the dark.